If you've ever been thinking of starting an AI agency or having a profitable online business, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 3 of the biggest myths possibly stopping you from getting started on your online agency or your online business. And I'm also going to be sharing with you the best model as a beginner. If you've never made money online or you're thinking of increasing your sales online, I will share with you the best model to start. And finally, we are going to be going right into building the right AI infrastructure for small businesses step by step. So stick with me till the end of this video where you learn these 3 basic pillars helping you start your online business, starting with the right business model, and finally building the right AI infrastructure. So let's go right into it. Myth number 1. For most people out there, when you hear of AI, the first thing that comes to mind is ChatGPT or DeepSeek or possibly Claude. For a lot of professionals and small businesses, they think AI is just a chatbot, but that's not so. There's more to AI than just a chatbot. You can use AI to do several things like content creation, research, creative writing, and the list goes on. So when you hear AI or building your AI agency, AI is not only about chatbots. There's definitely more to it. And this is one myth that is stopping so many people from starting their AI agencies or growing their businesses online. Myth number 2. When people hear about AI agencies, the first thing that comes to mind is AI automation. No, that's not so. That's one very big misconception. There's so much to you starting your online business or starting an AI agency than there is to automation. You can be an AI copywriter. You can be an AI content creator. You could be an AI even CV writer using AI to craft the best CVs for people that are trying to get jobs or possibly help them build their brands online. So when you think about AI agencies, it's not only about automation and workflows. There is more to AI agencies than automation and workflows. Myth number 3. Now, when people hear AI agencies and trying to start an AI agency, and I'm sure you're possibly thinking the same thing, you might think you need to be an automation expert, learning Zapier, Make.com, N8N, and the list goes on. But that's not so. You don't need to be an automation expert. Yes, you need to have the basic understanding of HTTP, JSON, and APIs, but it doesn't mean you have to be an expert. All you need to do is have the basic understanding, have a good AI strategy, and most importantly, use the right tools. One tool that I use and I recommend is Go High Level. With Go High Level, you don't have to be an automation expert. You can use Go High Level no-code features to help you start your AI agency, build AI chatbots and voice agent without coding. So don't think you need to be a coding expert or an automation expert to get started. No, build your profitable online business with tools like Go High Level, and then you're on your way to the top. Now you know the 3 myths possibly stopping you from starting your AI agency or your profitable online business. Now that you know it, let's go into the second part of the video, which is which business model is best for you as a beginner or for you trying to scale your business. Now, so many people have tried different models, and I myself have tried different models, but out of my research and from data, I have seen that this model is indeed the best when it comes to growing your online business. Now, which model am I talking about? I'm talking about the hybrid model. Now, the hybrid model combines digital product and a done-for-you service. And this is how it works. If you're a business consultant or a business coach, and you know that your client has challenge with sales, and one of the ways that you can do this is by creating sales script for the business owner. This way, the business owner doesn't try to figure out how to sell on the phone or possibly on a one-on-one conversation, but they can use your sales script to ensure that they close sales all the time. Now, the other part is you can now develop AI infrastructures like an AI chatbot that would help the business owner close sales using chat and also upsell the lead while in chat. Now, this is a great business model. And you agree with me, there's so many people out there that do not know how to sell, or possibly it could even be as a career coach. Some of your leads or some of your students don't know how to write a good CV or cover letter. So you can sell that package to them as a digital product, and then a done-for-you service where you coach them, or a done-with-you service where you coach them and you guide them on how to land the next high-paying job. Now that you know the 3 myths possibly stopping you from starting or growing your online business, and now you also know the best model for you. Now let's go right into the last part of this video, which is building the right AI infrastructure for your business or for businesses out there. Now I've watched countless videos, done so many research, and people talk about AI agency, online business, but they really never tell you how to go about it or what's the best infrastructure you can put in your business or for that of your client. And now I'm going to go right into my screen where I will show you how you can create the right infrastructure to help you scale your online business. So yes, let's build the AI infrastructure. I'm using, my favorite tool, Go High Level. And when you get into your Go High Level dashboard, the first thing you need to do is once you get to dashboard, click on settings, and then it will take you to the settings page where you now click on your conversational AI. So I'm going right into it. You click on your conversational AI. Now, this is where you build your AI chatbot. Now, for the purpose of this video, we're going to be using the primary chatbot as the chatbot we want to use to help sell more services for our clients. And in this case, I'm focusing on career coaching / consulting. So if you're a career coach or consultant and you help people land their dream jobs, or you consult for other organizations using your existing skill set, then this is the perfect case study for you. In this case, we're looking at the case of someone that does software testing. This is an example of a page that I built, and I want to show you how you can integrate your AI infrastructure into this existing business. So let's go right into it. So you go to your bot. For this bot, the bot is going to be used for different channels, which is SMS, Facebook, and Instagram. So let's go into it. So as you can see, the first line bot. Okay, let's click here. So once you've done that, the first thing you will see is you go to the bot settings. Here you name the bot. So here I'm calling it the first line sales bot because this is the first point of contact for this. Then you select the channels. I've selected SMS, Facebook, and Instagram. And you go down into configuring the bot. So the bot will wait 15 seconds before responding. So because we want to make this as natural as possible, we're giving it 15 seconds so that once the lead is chatting and sends the first message and then the second, so within 15 seconds, the bot would take the info from the first and second message if it's before 15 seconds and then respond to both of them. Now, the maximum number of messages we want this bot to send is 25. And then we want this bot to sleep after 2 hours. So after the conversation, after 2 hours, the bot sleeps. And the purpose is if you have a team member, the team member can respond back to them. And even if you're a solopreneur, after 2 hours, some of this data will be sent to your backend. And then you can now, during your break time, or you find some 5-10 minutes at work, and you can shoot a message. So this is perfect for you as a solopreneur. You can have a solid one-man business, but use this AI infrastructure to make it look as if you have a business of 10 people. So let's go right into it. So now we've done that. Now we're going to go into the bot training. And this is very important. This is where you train the bot with your company's data and also with the right personality and tone so that the bot can sound just like you or like your perfect customer service or your perfect sales rep. So that's what we're going to do. So in this case, we go to bot training. And what I've done for this video is I have trained the bot using a very amazing prompt that I developed with DeepSeek. And then I put it in the bot goals, and we're going to work with these bots together. You see how you can test your bot. So in the bot goals, I have put there all the things, the prompt, the role, the intent, everything about this bot. And now we're going to test it here. As you can see on the screen, I've already said testing it, but we're going to talk about more about this. So let me ask the bot, how can I get started with the program? Let's see if this will work. I asked it, how can I get started with the program? Now the bot has said, great. To get started, I'll recommend our career transition program. It's designed to build a strong foundation in software testing. Interested in booking a call to discuss details? I'll say, yes. I am interested and would like to speak with someone. So interested. I'm sure the spelling is correct. So let's go right into it. So let's see. Awesome. So a response. Let's book a call with one of our career advisors. When would you prefer to schedule this call? Fantastic. So this is the bot asking me, when would I prefer to schedule this call? Let me tell the bot, let's say Tuesday at 11 a.m. Okay, let's do lunchtime on Tuesday. Tuesday at 1 p.m. Okay. So let's see. Fantastic. So the bot says we have available slots on Tuesday, 18th of March at the following times. So say the bot has gone to check the calendar, which I have attached to this, and it's telling me that these are the times that are available based on this calendar. It says 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m., 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m. Which one of this works for you? So let's try, let's do 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. 4 p.m. So let's see. Fantastic. So it says your call will be booked for Tuesday, March 18th at 4 p.m. Looking forward to helping you achieve your goals. Fantastic. So this is the chatbot. Now, remember that in the settings, if you go back to settings, we have said that we want this chatbot to be put to respond to queries in the different channels, which is SMS, Facebook, and Instagram. And why? This is why some people don't talk about this. You need to have a strategy for the business or for your business. You know that you might not have time, or the clients will not have time in checking all the DMs on their social media. And possibly with the number they've put there, the clients will not have time in responding to the SMS. So that's why we've created this bot. But that's not it. This is just one part of the infrastructure. The second part of the infrastructure is we would also have an AI voice agent attached to this as well. So let's go right into the AI voice agent. So this is for the chatbot. Let's go here. We'll go back. So let's see, go down from conversational AI, go down to voice agent. And like you see, I've built one for Alex. So this is Alex. I'm going to click on Alex. Alex works with this organization. And not only that, I'm going to show you how we're using Alex for this business. In this case, it's called KC testing, and this is for software testing. So the first message is, hello, thank you for calling KC testing. My name is Alex. How can I help you today? That's the first message. Now we have the bot goals, which, like I mentioned earlier, I've used DeepSeek to create this very rich prompt, and it tells you everything about the voice agent. And then let's go right here to call a number. So I'm going to call myself so that you see how this works and it can work for your business.
Hello. Thank you for calling KC Testing. My name is Alex. How can I help you today?
Hello, Alex. I saw your website and I'm interested in getting into software testing. Is there any way you can help me with that?
What specific areas are you interested in? Or do you have any particular goals in mind?
I'm currently working as a customer service rep, but I'm thinking of, upgrading my career and getting into software testing. So that's pretty much my goal.
Got it. Transitioning from customer service to software testing is a great move. Are you looking for guidance on training programs? Or do you need help with job applications and interviews?
I think I'll need help with training programs first before we get into job applications and all that.
Great choice. Our career transition program is perfect for building a strong foundation in software testing. Would you like more details on what the program includes?
Yes, I would love that.
Awesome. Our program covers essential topics like test automation, QA processes, and hands-on projects. It's designed to get you job ready. Would you like to schedule a consultation to discuss it further?
Yes, I would love that.
Perfect. Let's get you set up for a consultation. Could you please provide your email address so we can send you the details?
Okay, that's great. My email address is joe@example.com.
Thanks, Joe. I'll send the consultation details to joe@example.com. Looking forward to helping you achieve your goals.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Sorry, I cut it before the call ended, but this is just how you can set up an infrastructure for your business or for a client's business. So it's not just about all you hear online. You need to understand what's the big strategy. Now, the interesting thing is we just tested the voice agent and we see that it works. But one thing people miss out, which I'm going to share with you, this big secret, is how you can integrate this voice agent on the website or on your funnel. So this way, people, when you run your ads, people land on your page and they can click one button to speak with Alex or whatever name you want to call yours, and then get all the information and then book the call automatically. Yes, that is how easy it is right now. So let's go right into that. I'm going to show you how you can do that for your business. So in this case, like we mentioned, it's for KC testing. And what KC testing does, KC testing helps people transition into tech, teaching them software testing. Now, this is a very simple and effective landing page that you can build for your business. I built this for KC testing, has testimonials, the whole 9 years, everything is in there. Now, at the bottom of it, after you've gone through all the social proof, everything, about the program and all that, at the very bottom, you have speak to a career advisor. So once at the bottom of the page, I've put it there. And the reason is I'm building an AI infrastructure for this business as a consultant, as a coach. You want to be able to reach your leads from every possible touch point. So this is the touch point for the page. Now, why did I put a voice agent and not a chatbot? Because I believe that when they speak to Alex, they will definitely be convinced because Alex will be able to speak to them, understand what their pain point is, and then get them to book a consultation. I believe that is faster. And I'm sure you would agree that speaking to a voice rep is faster than chatting with one. But in the DMs, you're already in the mood of chatting. So leaving the other agents to handle the DMs while Alex handles the landing page, I think that's the best move. So that's why you need to understand the strategy behind it. So with this, if you click here, it will tell you that you're trying to access the FaceTime feature. And that's simply because the system is connected to FaceTime. So with this, I can use my phone, in this case, my iPhone, to get access to Alex, ask my questions, and then get the answers and get booked on the calendar for the consultation. So this is how you build the right AI infrastructure for a business. So I hope you've been able to get one or two things from this video. We've talked about demystifying the myths that's possibly stopping you from growing your profitable online business. We've talked about the right business model for you as a beginner, for you growing your business. And finally, I've showed you how to build the right AI infrastructure for your business. Now, what you need to do right now is like and subscribe and drop a comment if you found this video helpful. And if you'd like me to do any other videos where I show you how to go deeper into building the AI infrastructure, please put it in the comment. If you want more about the prompt on every other tool that I use, please ask it in the comment. I'll be glad to help you. As always, subscribe and I'll see you at the next one.